my scrappy friends. I wanted to share with you today what I have for my kit for the Love of Homemade Kits. I am going to be doing we're going to be doing a mini kit this month with Christina, Felicia, Sarah Scraps, and Crafty Maggie. We're all going to be working together, and we decided for the month of December to do a non-Christmas themed type of kit and do like a mini kit, because with Christmas many of us are quite busy just with lots of projects that we're doing and stuff like that. So one thing that we wanted to do was to have a kit that was not Christmas themed, because there are people who like to scrap non-Christmassy things even in December. So we thought that would be nice, and we did want to try to be able to have something available even though it's quite busy. So we decided to just do a mini kit so that we could do 2 layouts with it. And of course, like always, I have tons of stuff, but I was just trying to think about what I would use on one layout. So this is what I have. I don't think I would need anything else. The only thing I was thinking about when I was putting my kit together was that I didn't have any just regular stickers, and that might be something that I would normally want to put on my layouts. So even though that isn't going to be in my kit, I may add that in as I'm doing layouts. We shall see. But I really didn't want to add too much more because I feel like my kit is pretty big. And I really wanted to try to keep it kind of not so big this month, so that the pressure of having a kit wasn't, you know, that it's like, okay, it's not a big deal type of thing. So hopefully, if things go the way that I plan, I will be able to have these videos up for you. If not, you can always look over at my blog or on social media, where I share a lot of stuff that I make. I try to make sure that I share everything that I'm making. But it doesn't always happen, and I know on my blog I don't regularly post stuff on the days that I'm posting it, so sometimes I'm behind, more so lately than I used to be, but anyway, we won't talk about that. So my goal is to try to get these 2 layouts out on Tuesdays. I don't know if the video will be ready, but I will try to have them done. I think it is possible. So our inspiration for the kit is using a heart cut file. I believe the one that the other ladies had was a different one from Ashley Horton's store, I think. But I'm not positive on that. I'm trying to remember. I know I didn't have that heart one, I don't think. So I decided that I was just going to use one that I had in my stash that I had already cut, and I had used on paper that I had brush script or brush paint on. So this one is a heart one. This is also from Ashley's store, I believe. So I'll try to have a link below in the comment or in the info box so that you can get to her store on Etsy. And her store is the Cut Shop. So I love her store. She has tons of stuff if you're looking for hearts and stuff. I thought that I would just use what I have. I'm just trying to make it easy, right? December is busy, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. It just tends to be a busy month. So that is the one. Now, because it has blue, I thought I'd kind of go with that. And so we decided that we were going to have 2 full-size sheets. And I picked this Carpe Diem paper, and then I picked this Atwell. I think that they both can kind of go, well, this side doesn't really go with it, but the black and the white does. And I thought that it would, even though I'm using cream, you'll see it has some whites in it, and I thought that it would help offset. So I'm not really sure exactly how I'll use and incorporate this. I probably won't put it in in both of them. I'll probably use it. Maybe I'll try to get some different papers behind there. I don't know. But I thought, when I seen this, I thought about the scrap that I have had for a while from Style Board. And yes, you've seen, I did pay a whopping $1.29 for it. This was when I was in Hawaii, and the store that had scrapbooking stuff, it wasn't a scrapbooking store, it's Ben Franklin's, but that's what they charged for papers that weren't exactly, because this I got when Style Board wasn't even brand new, but that's what you paid for in style-ish paper. I could get it down to $1. I think when they went on sale, they usually went to $1. That's still not that great, but you know, as far as like, I can get $1 online, right? But anyway, I bought it because I really liked it, and I've only used part of it. So I thought, hey, this would be a really fun kit to use it with hearts, and it says I love you. And so I also picked this paper from Basic Gray. It has some flowers and some teal color, so I think it'll go well. This is a cream base like this one and this one, so I think that that'll kind of work together. And then I also grabbed this one from Scraptastic, and I actually have a bigger sheet, which I might use this instead of this. I don't know. But these two look really similar, and I think that the colors will really help go well together. So, and if I wanted to, I could always use this side with it. But I also pulled a few pinks, little tiny scraps from my scrap bin, and I may include these in one of the layouts with layers or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to put this will just be off to the side in case I decide that I want to use it. I just don't know. But this is the main stuff in my kit. So that's the main paper. I really, really wanted to try to be not crazy, but I will say when I do layers, I use quite a bit of papers, so I did want to be able to have papers to layer with, since that's something that I do. We decided to pick one alpha. I have a small alpha that has Valentine's colors, and I decided to add that. I think I want to use the pinks, and I thought I usually like to use 2 alphas, so I'm gonna put this one. This is the maple, and it's like a meringue, really fun. It's not quite, it's a white, but I think it'll be a little off white enough that it'll work really well with that. I decided to add this chipboard. I know chipboard was not on our list of stuff, but I added it anyway because I think that this is all Valentine's. I think that using the black and whites, I can always use like this for part of the title or something. I think that I can get use out of this with this kit and make it look really nice and get some of that used up. So I also, one of the things that we had was dimensional embellishments, and I picked these, which are Valentine's themed from American Crafts. I don't know. Like if these were actually, I don't know what year these were from. It says St. Valentine's. 2014. So they're a little bit older, not like way old, but they're really cute, dimensional, and they say love stuff, and the colors I think will work really, really well. But I also picked out these bows because I thought maybe I might want to use some bows. So wood veneer is another thing that was on our list, and I picked this Fancy Pants Me and You. I almost said you and me because, can you tell? My brain is in school mode. But I also have these Maggie Holmes pieces, and I think that I'm gonna, you know, maybe try to add those in a piece or two. They're really, really big, and I find that some of these big ones are really hard for me to use, but we'll see. Who knows? Ribbon was another thing on our list. So I have this washi tape that is kind of like a fabric-y washi tape. I thought I'd add that in. It has that blue. But I also got this in a rack from someone, one of my list followers. She sent me a whole bunch of doggy stuff, and it's super, super cute, and I really haven't had a chance to use it yet because I haven't done that many layouts of my puppy, and I need to. I have a ton of pictures of her, and so I thought I'd whip this out. It's pink, so it'll look really cute. I can make a dog layout with one of these, and because I was pulling that out, I decided to pull these little doggy felt. They're kind of dimensional. There's like, I think it's to make a dog, but I don't know. So my thought was that maybe I'll use the footprints because they're super cute. So I thought that might be kind of cute, like as a layered type of embellishment. So we'll see. They're kind of falling apart just from the tape being old, but that's okay because a little bit of glossy accents will look really cute with that. So yeah, I decided, okay, so we have ribbon wood veneer alpha sequins, and I picked out this blue, this pink, hot pink, and this white. I think those three will look really good. Usually a lot of times I go in my stash and I see what I have from Spiegel Mom Scraps, but today I just went in my regular sequin stash. Who knows? I know Jody has some really cute Valentine's ones and some newer ones that go with the Valentine's kit that are this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's super, super cute. Ooh. But who knows, I might add these in here because that would be really fun. They don't quite go with the kit though, but I also have another more Valentine's-y kind that I could add if I wanted to. So we said embellishments. So I'm gonna add, this is Fancy Pants, and I think that this has enough black and white-ish type colors, pretty neutral, that it'll look really good with this. We'll see. But I also kind of pulled out, just in case, I have some of the pieces, not from the Carpe Diem, but from the other collection from Simple Stories, that I have some of that stuff. So I might just put this off to the side and decide to pull out. It's just kind of like a whole bunch of different stuff, but I thought, like, there's some banners and stuff, and the colors are similar. So I think, oh, you can't tell, but the colors are pretty similar, that I think that this could go with some of it. So, but I really want to try to use this up. I'm trying not to go crazy. But one last thing that I'm going to add to my kit is probably try to use up a flare or two. I have tons of flare, and I have tons of stuff that has words on it and stuff. So I think I'll keep this on my desk and look through here and see if maybe I can find something that, like this lovely one, would look really cute with a layout or something. So I think that I'll keep that nearby, woo, and use that. So this is my kit. It's pretty simple. Like I said, we're going to do 2 layouts. Who knows, I might get 3 out of it, depending on how I do layers or whatever. But be on the lookout for those. And don't forget to check out everyone else's videos to see what supplies they have for their mini kit. And if you guys want to join along, just let us know on social media, because we love to see what you guys are doing. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys later. Bye!